Hello students, hope you all are doing well. Today we are going to learn another topic of our grammar book, which is prepositions. You all must have seen these words in, on, off, under, for, from, by, at, with, over. So what are these words? What is a preposition? Preposition is a word which is placed before a noun or a pronoun to show its relation with the other word or part of a sentence. Today we are going to learn three kinds of prepositions. The first one is preposition of position, place. It denotes the relation of a noun or pronoun with other words in a sentence in terms of position. The cat is under the box. So in this sentence, under is a preposition which is showing the relation of the box with the cat. So what is the position of cat? It is under the box. Next sentence is the plane is just below the cloud. Below is a preposition, and here in this sentence it is showing the relation of cloud with the plane. So what is the position of the plane? It is below the cloud. The next sentence is the book is on the table. Here on is a preposition which is showing the relation of the table with the book. Let's move on. In this slide you can see there are different prepositions and you can see the places. In, on, under, in front of, behind, next to, above, below, and between. So these are the words and positions which we can use as a preposition. The second one is preposition of time and date. It denotes the relation of a noun or pronoun with other words in a sentence in terms of time. See the example. My birthday is in January. Here in this sentence, in is a preposition and it is showing us the time. That when is my birthday? In January. Next, it gets cold at night. So at is again a preposition which is telling the relation of night with cold. My vacation ends on Monday. In this sentence, on is again a preposition and it is showing the relation of Monday with the verb ends. So in this slide you can see that at, on, in, these are the preposition, and where do we use it? For hours we can use at, for example at 5 p.m., at 12 o'clock. For days we use the preposition on Monday, on Tuesday, on October, on New Year's Eve. Okay, and for weeks, months, years, decades and centuries we use the preposition in. In 3 weeks, in June, in 2016, in 80s, and in the 1900s. Alright, let's move on. Now for and since are also preposition which we use for time. For indicates the duration of the action. See the example, I sleep for 6 hours. So for is showing us the relation of 6 hours. It is telling us the duration, 6 hours. Next is I have been living in Delhi for 8 years. So again 8 years is the duration. Next is since. Since expresses the definite point of time when the action began. See in the example, he has been in the bed since 6 a.m. So in this sentence, since is showing us the exact time, the definite point of time. Next example is I have been living in Punjab since 2011. So again here it is expressing the definite point of time that since 2011 I have been living in Punjab. So that is how you can use for and since. Remember, for tells us the duration and since expresses the definite point of time. Number 3 is preposition of direction, destination. It denotes the relation of a noun or pronoun with other words in a sentence in terms of its direction or movement. You can see through the example, we went to Shimla last week. In this sentence, to is a preposition which is showing the relation of Shimla with the verb went. So we went to Shimla last week. He went up the hill. In this sentence, up is again a preposition which is showing the relation of the hill with the verb went. Next is Raju jumped into the swimming pool. So here into is the preposition which is showing the relation of swimming pool with the verb jumped. So these are the prepositions of direction which is showing the relation of a noun and pronoun with the words in a sentence in terms of its direction or movement. Now see prepositions of movement. You can see the red highlighted words are the preposition of movements. These are the preposition: down, up, out of, into, toward, away, past, over, onto, off, around, under, along, across, through. So these are the prepositions of movement. I hope students you have understood now what are prepositions. So watch this video again to understand the concept clearly. Now thank you so much and have a good day. All the very best.